Even before the war in Gaza raised tensions between Israeli settlers and Palestinians, 2023 was set to be the West Bank's deadliest year on record. Since then, the violence has only escalated. UN figures show that whilst 2023 saw the highest number of Palestinians killed by Israeli forces or settlers, 2024 is already on course for the same. The red bars at the bottom here show the number of deaths until August of that particular year. Now, if we look at 2024, as you can see over here, deaths already far more than at this time compared to previous years. Now, this is backed up by data from the United Nations, which says that since October the 7th, there's been 4 attacks a day on average, like here in the town of al-Khair in June, for example. Now, Israel's settlements are considered illegal under international law, a position backed by not only the International Court of Justice, but also the governments of the UK and US. Israel, however, has consistently disputed this, and so expansion has continued. Now, this was the picture, for example, in 1987. The purple-coloured dots here are the areas where there are settlements. Over the next 30 years, the expansion of Israeli settlements continued at speed. On coming to power, for example, in December 2022, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's right-wing government made the expansion of Israeli settlements in the West Bank a top priority, which we can see on the ground here as the number of settlements increased. Now, last year was a record year for settlement house building. Nearly 12,500 settlement housing units had passed planning stages, and now there are currently around 700,000 settlers in the occupied West Bank. Rights groups say that arrests for settler violence are rare and that prosecutions for them are even rarer. For example, of the 1,620 complaints tracked by the organisation Yesh Din since 2005, just 9 have resulted in full convictions. Now, none of the 85 cases brought last year, I should say, have resulted in charges.